Hello everybody around the globe, Ivan here from Market Respect. Welcome to my new video regarding the dollar Canadian. So this is the image from the last week, as I always leave on this first page while we take a look at it and then start analyzing the new week and see how the market unfolded and what have we been predicted. I think personally that we are still here in the bullish territory. We have seen some consolidation. So the last two days, 2 working days, but still we are still in a bullish scenario. So during this fib from low to high, it's still valid. The price haven't moved much. We've broken we have broken this down channel, and now are here. As I told you, now my entry is this area, so it still remains the same. This is still valid. You can scale in if you think that the market will go to the upside. I think that it will, even though we just to remind ourselves that we are highly on a very bearish territory. So this is the weekly time frame, and let's say some sort of a triangle. We have been broken to the upside and now broken to the downside, but this is the chart from 2013, and maybe not so relevant as this last weeks and last months, which have been really insanely bearish. So I'm not analyzing gold, but I'm expecting gold to go up, which means that the Canadian dollar will strengthen against the US dollar, which means that the dollar Canadian will go down. This is something I'm not talking about, but the dollar Canadian, the Aussie, so Canadian dollar, Aussie dollar are commodity currencies, and they are positively, highly positive correlated to the price of commodities, especially a price of gold. So if the gold goes up, the Aussie and the loonie, I think, will go up also. Since this is reversed, so this US dollar Canadian should go down to Canadian to be stronger than the US dollar. Due to this fact, I think we are still in the bearish territory, and then we just simply have to be aware of that. I lost my last Fibo, sorry, just to go back. Okay, here it is. Just to be aware of that we are in a bearish story, and that we are now playing bulls on a bearish territory, which means that our trade, looking from the big picture, has a less probability of success than if we were, let's say, on bullish on a weekly time scale. But nevertheless, that doesn't mean we cannot take a long position and earn on it. Just pointing out that we should and have to be aware of the fact that we are on a bearish territory, and we are considering to go long, at least me. Why? Because I think that if we have broken now this this trend line, sorry, down channel on the daily chart, and it was really a big and continuation move to the downside of something around, let's say, 600 pips. I think that we should retrace a little bit more. I think we should retrace a little bit more. If I take this last let's say the highest point of the channel and the lowest point of the channel, what I can find is in the indicative. So my entry here has targets on the negative 27 and negative 618 of the Fibonacci extension, and this negative 618 of the Fibonacci extension is right at this 618 of Fibonacci retracement on a larger time frame. So from this high to this low, so the big Fibonacci and the big picture is retracing. So the area of retracement should be here, and this is also where this is the area also where our targets are. It is indicative that we might get continuation to the upside to these levels. So on these levels, 6180 to 7860, there is the area where I am not convinced into the bullish market. Sorry, I'm not convinced into the bullish trade anymore, and then I'm watching to see how the market will react, and if the market stops here, if we see a confirmation from the trend line on a daily or 4-hour chart, then we will have a multiple confirmation to scale into the short position and to continue and catch next big wave to the downside. So this looks bullish to me, and I'm not going against the trend. I'm just following the move now, having in mind that I'm in a risky territory, and I could get slipped, and that's why I'm taking care of the risk reward. So this is the trade with the low risk and the high reward, so more than 1 to 5, which means if I lose, I will on the next trade, which is also will be on the approximately the same, I risk reward 1 to 3, 1 to 5. I'm not entering on something lower. I will return everything I lost, and I will then compensate and earn more, of course. This is how money management and risk management works, and that's all. I've said everything that was important regarding the dollar Canadian. Next video is regarding the dollar Swissy. That is coming right after this one. I will not now waste your time. Thank you if you watched this video till the end. If you want to see more of this content, please subscribe or leave me a comment, or let me know somehow that you like it, that you want to see more of it. If there is something that you don't understand very well, please write me and I will explain in more detail. If there is something you would like to see more of, some other market you would like to see how I look at it and how I analyze it. I don't know, gold, oil, natural gas, or orange juice futures, or I don't know, some stocks, or whatever, indices, equity indices, or generally everything that moves. So whatever you want, just write me, and we'll make an top-down analysis, so from the highest time frame to the lowest time frame, and how to see the market, how to look at it, how to position ourselves, and how to find high probability trades. That's it for this video. Wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and best regards from Croatia, Europe.